I'm back here yet, but oh, you guys might not even notice that I went live again. Let's see. Oh, look, this one has a "You are here." I still have so far to go. Hey, thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Sean. Oh my word, the wind is so heavy, blowing so strongly here. Wait a minute, let's go back to the sign. Oh my word, look at, and right there, obviously this one has a "You are here" sticker, or whatever, the placement is there, and we still have all that way to go, and there's more water. Hello again, Leah. Sorry about that, guys. I really don't know what happened, and then you guys came back, and I could see the comments, but then I either hit a wrong button. Oh, well, for some reason, the Sean might be able to help me. Anybody who live streams. Oh my word. Hi, Rob. What's up? Oh my word, Michelle. It's so good to see you. So I hit a button that thanks, Lori, that caused me to like the oh my word, those dog butts. Oh my word, they're so cute. Little waddly round booties, dog booties. I am so sorry. I am at the central portion of the northward section of Central Park. So I'm just sort of cutting. Actually, look, that's the east side. Yeah, Robbie, I kind of been staying away from YouTube for quite some time. And if you can hear me, I know the wind is blowing across this open area where the softball field is, baseball, whatever they're doing. Let me get back down here. I can't cut across the baseball field. Robbie, I haven't been connected with a lot of the channels on YouTube for a while. I am so sorry for the wind. Oh my word, it's so strong. For everyone who's freshly joining, who wasn't on the previous live stream, I have to tell you, I don't have a tripod with me today, no gimbal, no anything that makes for a better visual. Thank you, Dustin. That's so sweet of you to say. Hey, Robbie, are you still in Colorado? I know we connected over Chad's channel, or I should say through via whatever. Chad's, geez, why can't I remember his YouTube name? Oh my word, I'm having a total major brain fart. The Swedes, of course. The Swedes. We connected when the Swedes was in Colorado, I believe. Are you still in Colorado? Oh my word, Troy, my brother, how are you? Wow, this bedrock is so beautiful. Look at all the lines in it. That is so cool. It's like, it makes me feel like those look like layers, but they're on the top, so the top doesn't get layers. And the side is smooth. It's so weird. It's great to see you, Robbie. The Swedes, I don't believe he's in Colorado any longer. I don't know if you are in Colorado, Troy. It's So awesome to see you. So I am on that side over there is Central Park West. That would be Central Park North, somewhere ahead of us. Central Park East is over there. So we're headed north because we want to go to the far end. I'm sorry for the wind. I need a dead kitty on the speakers, or I should say the microphones for my phone. I don't have any of that type of equipment though. Those bushes are so pretty. The visual on the screen is not like what it looks like in real life. Both equally pretty, but completely different. Michelle, definitely. Always. I just can't believe the wind that is surging so viciously. So I don't know. I'm guessing you guys could hear what I was saying when I couldn't see your comments, and I appreciate that you guys stuck with me. I'll have to go back when it all loads up, when the comments load up. I'll have to see if I can read those comments that I missed. Yeah, I can see you, Gary. Thank you so much. And truthfully, I could see you for a split second when I popped back on, right before I ended it. But I didn't realize. Oh, I gotta get my bag up on my shoulder. My shoulders are so sore from carrying this laptop and all these charger battery thingies. Anyway, I could see you guys for a second, and then all of a sudden, I realized that the visual was front facing, and you guys couldn't see me because there's like I've got something blocking the camera in the event that happened, because I've done that before, and I don't know how to switch the directional view while within the live stream, and I know there should be a capability. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. Let me just continue up this way. Man, that sun feels so good after that wind. Thanks for popping back on, guys, and thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go down this way. So, in the near future, meaning during this live stream, I might have to find a restroom briefly. Very briefly. Just to maintain my own comfort. I'm in the blazing sunshine, so I can't see comments at this very second. I'm gonna go up this grass up to the next path into the shade where I can see comments. I love this. Look how there's just like bedrock sticking up out of the grass. So cool. You know, Michelle, I thought you were in New York because, like, when you popped on, I'm like, oh my word, she's not that far, but I don't know how far you are. Obviously, I'm in Central Park. Like, where are you directionally? Thank you, Dustin. You're so sweet. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm headed sort of northwest, I think, ish. I wonder if Vera is here. Vera, did you pop back on, sweetie pie? Just curious. I don't know. There's a dumpster. Oh, you're north of NYC. Okay. I don't know if I should go that way. Oh, man. I just realized I didn't get to show you guys that bridge that was so pretty because that was when the live stream was snaggling up. Bummer. I wanted to see it from the side too. I actually had planned on going over it as well, but that must have been a really bad area for a signal. I'm in the sun again, so it's hard to see comments, but I'm so glad the wind is blocked
I didn't even realize
in this location. I'm gonna go right here and see what I'm missing. This is a cool. Oh, look. We can go under. Let's go under. This is cute. We can go under that road. It's a tunnel. Isn't that pretty? If I had been over here when I restarted the live stream, I would use that as a thumbnail. It's so cool looking. I just have to be careful not to fall on my nose because it's kind of rough. I hope my signal's working. Hold on, let me check comments. I don't know. I don't want to lose you in the tunnel. Oh, you're here. Good. Thanks, Michelle. My sister. It's a drain, but it sounds pretty nonetheless, right? So pretty. Troll Bridge. Is it the Troll Brigade, Silly Blee? As soon as I get back out, I'll turn around and show you where. I just don't want it to cut out. Well, that's pretty. Too bad that guy is sitting there. Hold on, let me get closer. That's pretty. Hold on, let me get up here. I'll show you the outside. Kind of cool, huh? We are in the North Woods. Let's see. The ecosystem is a protected area and is home to many animals, birds, and plants. It's one of the top bird watching locations in the United States. Wow. Oh my goodness, it is woodsy. What did I did? Gary, what did I did? Did I leave? Did it cut out? Oh my word, this is my favorite. I won't look at that because it breaks my heart. This is my favorite portion of, see, this could be Michigan. You can barely hear. Oh my word, Mystic, it's so good to see you. Amazing. Thank you for coming. As I was saying, these woods remind me of Michigan. You almost can tune out the hum of the city around you. You guys probably can't really hear it. It's just like a distant rumble. I'm not even looking at the screen. Sorry, I'm soaking up everything that I'm looking at. It's so pretty. It's so natural. It's just so natural looking. Looks like Michigan. I love it. Am I cutting out, you guys, or am I still here? Hold on, this looks like a little lookout. Let me see what's over here. Is there water? More water? Yep. Can you guys see the water? I don't want to get those people. See? There's water. Mystic, I am so glad you're here. I've missed everybody too. It's so nice to be together. Can you imagine? This is Central Park North. Oh, it's so natural. I'm just in awe that this has been preserved to this degree. Oh my word. Shame. It's so good to see you. I saw you pop on James the Fam live stream not too long ago, so I knew, of course, your picture is the same, which is a great way to continue, for people to know who you are. But of course, your name has changed. I've been okay. I've been okay. So good to see you. Are you still in Ohio? Last I knew you were in Ohio, but then maybe I have forgotten a further detail. Here's a bird watcher. I know we haven't talked in forever. Forever and ever. Let me check my battery. Oh wow, I'm up to 40% now. That's fantastic. I'm just dismissing some notifications. It seems like obviously it's been quite some time since I mailed you anything, and at that time I know you were at a temporary place with family in Ohio, and so I'm guessing maybe you're not in Ohio anymore. I can't remember if you told me you had moved or not. It seemed like you did. It's been so long now. I just cannot get over the North Woods of Central Park. And still bedrock. Still lots of bedrock. So cool. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I see the 11 people are here. That's awesome. I've missed you too, Michelle. I've been okay. There's been, some life changes. Life changes that are, just part of life, like losing people and navigating the changes that losing family, brings about, both emotionally as well as domestically, and all the things. Ooh, this is a steep incline. It's a super steep incline. If I lived here, this would build my calves that don't need to be built up. I can't even believe how beautiful it is, though, for real. So pretty.
We saw it. We will.
Continuing. Ooh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm in shape. No matter what RJ says. Oh, there's steps right there. All right, we're going to continue up. I am hungry. All right, I'm not looking at comments while I'm going up. If I wasn't holding my phone and this backpack, I could go faster. It's a very steep incline. I can feel it in my muscles. Okay. Starting to level off a little bit. Whew. I can't really tell how steep that is, but it is. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Hopefully you guys are still here. Oh, I like this trail. Should we go off this way, or am I losing signal? Somebody's got to say something so I know that you're still here. But you know what? I think you are, because I can see people and thumbs. If I can see people and thumbs, then I'm probably good. Awesome. Thank you, Troy. Whew. Troy, I had seen a live stream, like, I don't know, within the last couple of months, popped up from your channel, but I didn't end up, I was going to join, and then either by the time I was going to join, you weren't live anymore, or I got busy and then wasn't able to. I don't remember which. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but that is so steep. It is so steep. It's like 50 feet down. It's just a really loose estimate. But I would say it's a lot farther than it looks on screen. There's a river down there. You can see peeking through the trees a little bit. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, things have changed. Exactly. And the thing is, you know, I kind of, which I think I said in the beginning of the previous live stream before it cut out early on when I first went live, I was talking about how, you know, I'm still here, I'm still me, but I have sort of stepped away from YouTube. It used to be pretty much like 85% of my entertainment, if not more. And now that I've got the dog, like, he requires a lot of time, and he distracts me from the quiet moments that I used to have prior to sort of stepping away from YouTube. Like, he is the priority. All right, you guys, I am looking northward. If my navigational skills are worth anything, I can go west. Is that a cardinal? Oh my word, it's a cardinal. It's a red bird. Do you see it right in the middle of the screen? So pretty. Anyway, that would be west. This would be east. I kind of feel, let me look at the, let's see, 41%. Okay, so we're holding steady. Oh my word, that cardinal got close to me. All right, so we're gonna go up this way and then see how much more northward we could go. So as I was explaining about being away from YouTube, there was a point at the early beginning of COVID that I sort of felt disrespectful, being irreverent, because, well, irreverent is just really too heavy of a word, but I felt like my channel obviously is stupid and silly, and I'm always being crazy on it, or at least I always was, just kind of crazy on it and stuff. And I felt like the solemnity of COVID just, you know, I just didn't feel silly. And I didn't really get sick. I mean, if you guys remember at all, I was sick way before the pandemic was officially a pandemic. I was sick at the beginning of the year, and I'm not talking politics or controversial subjects. I'm just stating facts as far as kind of what led me away from YouTube. So I oh no, I'm sorry, Michelle. Oh, I cannot even imagine. I mean, I can, but like if I put myself in your shoes, like I just don't want to imagine. Um, Let me make sure I'm not dragging my cord. Okay. Anyway, so I would say I had COVID in December, like between Thanksgiving and the first of the year of 2019, 2020. And then, man, this goes on forever, but I can see the northward side just over the trees. Anyway, so I quit posting because of COVID. Like it felt so trivial in the face of, the fear and tragedy that people were seemingly facing at the time. So I was like, I just need to be a little more respectful and not try to push silliness and the stupidity that I just didn't feel, the side of comedy that I was known for, so to speak. And so that led me away. And then toward the end of 2020, I got the dog. And so then he filled my time. He's my little time filler entertainment. And I haven't been on YouTube since quite as much. And may never be back to that level of interactions and videos and live streaming. Yeah, silly is definitely important, silly bling. But I mean, we've continued on a, more one-on-one being silly and with other people in group. Jeez, I just stepped on a brick. Hold on. I just stepped on the side of this brick stuff and twisted my ankle. Anyway, the silly never left. It's just a matter of I just don't see opportunities for videos. Not to mention, when I left the office that I used to work at, that you guys were familiar with, I lost all my editing program and all my files and stuff like that for the most part. I don't know where to go from here. I think this is the north end. Maybe there's another path over there that will lead more northward. Oh wait, maybe I'll just follow those people. So then for a minute, I did like 1-minute videos during COVID, or at least maybe the first part of COVID, mid-COVID, I don't know. But I certainly haven't edited a video since, let's go up in here. I haven't edited a video since I lost my editing program, so. A little silliness now and then is relished by the wisest of men. I love that, Michelle. That's wonderful. Oh, I feel like I'm getting closer to the northward side of the park. Oof, my shoulders. Oh, my word. I can carry a backpack all day long, but I am not used to carrying a backpack with a laptop and a bunch of batteries in it, along with a bottle of water and all my usual crap. Whew. Let's see. I guess we'll just go this direction. I'm sorry for all the bouncy motion of the visual. I'm really actually feeling tired, but not, it's from that hill. It's just my shoulders, and I'm not in pain or anything, but I'm just like, ooh, I'm tired. There's the wind. Ooh, look at that building. Oh my word, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me get a. And it's so windy. Look at the roof on that. 2 cones. So cool. I think that's the north side of Central Park. So I'm attempting to find an outlet northward. I guess I'm going to walk back this way, but at least we're a little farther than we were. Farther north. So as I said earlier in the other live stream, I really wanted to bring the dog to New York with me this trip, but I didn't realize that I was missing a very important piece of the puzzle, which would be some sort of structured carrier. I have carriers that I thought would be sufficient, but there's some airlines that require the dog to be able to stand up and turn around inside of the carrier, and I don't have anything like that. He just goes in handbags and stuff like that. Okay, so should I go down? Or should I continue eastward? I kind of feel like if I go down, I might be going closer to like the North, Central Park North Street. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's my instinct. $3:30. Oh my goodness, look at there. It's a road. But are we where we intended to be? That is the question. Can anybody tell? Anybody know where I am? Yeah, there is a zoo here, Michelle, but it's way back toward the south end of Central Park, or like the middle where I haven't been yet. And I don't have any plan of going to the zoo. However, I wouldn't mind just sort of seeing, passing by in front of it or something. And who knows, maybe I would be inspired. Okay, so where are we? Central Park. Does it say north or is it still west? Maybe it's still west. Shoot, I thought this was north. It still says we're west. Okay, well, we're at West 106. So let's just go this direction for a little bit. At least we made it out of oh, look, Hudson River is up that way. Up 106. Interesting. Oh, there's that. Man, that does look like a castle. Isn't that cool? The roof, cone roof. So cool. Oh, look at the canopy of trees. Can you see it? It's so pretty. Seems so much quieter over here. Down here. Okay, so I'm in front of the Park West Hotel. If anyone wants some sort of directional tidbits. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. It's getting heavier and heavier. My weary shoulders. It's my pleasure, Dustin. That's the whole point, Michelle. This is only my second trip to New York, so it's only the second time I've been to Central Park. Those buildings are cool. I love the rounded corners. Aren't they cool? Reminds me of half-gallon ice cream containers or something with the lid. Okay, I gotta drop my bag off of my shoulder somehow. Hold on, I'm gonna make a jerky motion. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try to walk with it only on one shoulder. I don't know if I can do that for very long. It's probably just gonna make my right shoulder hurt more. Those look like apartments. Those look snazzy. They look snazzy. Oh look, Park West Cafe and Deli. They look so slightly more upscale than where we were before. And it's definitely quieter over here. I want to sit down, but you've never been to Central Park. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoops. I'm sorry, birdie birds. Okay, I got to put the bag back on both sore shoulders. If I don't, then I'll be even more uncomfortable. Oh, look, the Park West Cafe and Deli is closed. Oh well. I guess that's not an option. Those dogs remind me of Buddy. You almost can't see them. They're right in the middle of the screen.
I miss my little buddy.
Man, these buildings are so cool. Obviously, the bottom portion has been resurfaced, but the top is still very historical looking. All right, so maybe this cross street in front of us will be Central Park North, I'm guessing. Oh my word, look at that stoop. How pretty. It's so pretty. Let me just get a little closer. Can you see it? It's so pretty. The flowers and the little canopy. I'm trying to block the sun. Oh, I don't think that cyclist thought it was very cute that I was out in the cycle lane. All right, Central Park West and West 108th. That is a very dull building. Look at that dull building. So dull. Too tall, too dull. Not enough windows. All right, tell me this is Central Park North. Surely it must be. And I feel like once we get to Central Park North, there should be a cafe that I can go into, maybe get a little snack, and maybe find a restroom. I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? This is kind of pretty. Re-entry into Central Park. North Woods, where we would have came out if I had not gone on the main trek. Thank you so much, Dustin. There's another troll bridge. Cafe Amrita? Where am I headed, Troy? Tell me. Guide me. They have Wi-Fi? Well, not that I care about Wi-Fi. Actually, I don't care about Wi-Fi. I need a plug-in. I just need power. I don't know which way to go. There's like a traffic roundabout here. I'm at the corner. I'm guessing that this is Central Park North, but I haven't seen a sign to confirm that yet. Central Park North. I was successful. I have made it to Central Park North. I feel so successful. So I'm at West 110, Bird Lady Tunnel. All right, Troy. Which way do I go? I am at the corner of Central Park North and what I say, 110, 110, West 110. You don't go to big cities? Yeah. I don't normally go to big cities either. It's not like I have an affinity for big cities, but northwest side of the roundabout. Okay. Thank you, Troy. Let me see if I can make my way over there. I did think that I saw a little cafe over there, but I didn't know if I should go that far. So let me see. I'm gonna look at my battery. 43%. Yeah, Michigan. Wow, this roundabout is no joke at all. Normally I step out when... Uh-oh, somebody's calling. Hold on, guys. I'll try to come right back. Are you guys still there? Hold on, I gotta dismiss some of these notifications. Okay. Let me know if you're still here. I had to take a phone call. I'm at Towers on the Park. You're still here. Thank you. All right. So, Troy, am I headed in the right direction if I'm going west? I think this is probably it right here, right? Yep. Okay. Just a second, guys. I'm so sorry. Do you have a restroom? Right down here. Before I sit down? The left? Oh, right here? Okay, cool. All right, listen, guys. I'm going to set my bag down outside the restroom. Hold on. Let me take it off of my arm. If you don't see me come out, I'm at Cafe Amarita, whatever you say. I'm putting you down on this box right here, facing the kitchen or whatever that is, storage. You guys with me? All right, I'm just gonna have to face you down on because I don't want to stay back here. Okay, one moment, guys. back. Are you guys there? I think you're there. Okay. I'm gonna go try to find a seat. Should I sit at the bar or just at a table? Yeah, it wasn't that serious. Hold on, I'm going to the door. There's no signs over here, so I'll just go. Sorry. I'm gonna go sit in the corner right here. Okay, this is perfect. Oh crap, I forgot. Troy, I forgot. Actually, that was the plan, but you know what? You guys are on a charge. Hold on, let me look under the table. Yeah, there's no plugs. I'm just gonna show you like around. I wouldn't say it's the coolest restaurant ever or anything like that, but hey, it'll work, right? I guess I need a menu. Oh, you think I should sit at the bar? I'm over here now. Sorry, Leah. I didn't get that message right away. I'm comfortable. Hold on, I gotta answer a text. Yeah, I could save my battery charger, but I actually have like another one. I don't know how good it is, but I definitely do still have another one to use if need be. And sorry guys, texting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Okay, I'm checking the battery. I've got 44%, so I've increased by 10%. I'm not losing, and that's really the most important thing. Let me see, you said something, a fully charged phone if I'm gonna stream all the way back. I don't think it really has to be fully charged. I think it just needs to not be losing. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Yes, I do have a long walk back. Sorry about that. Had to reactivate user that ignored their messages that their account was going to be deactivated due to inactivity. Oh my goodness. Wow, that sounds heavy duty, Dustin. Nobody's coming to help me. I wonder if I will be helped. Am I supposed to order and then sit down? Maybe I am supposed to order at the counter. I think I'm supposed to order at the counter. I don't want to stand up right now. Yeah, because that's what that guy did. He left his bag right there and then went and got in line. Leah, you're so funny. Of course they are. That's okay. So, I have a question for you guys, or Troy, if you're still here. You're the one that said come to Cafe Amrita. I'm pretty open-minded about food, so I would be happy to get almost anything that may be on the menu for a reasonable price. Give me some ideas because I cannot read that menu up there. Like I need to get closer to read it anyway, but still, like it's printed so small. So if somebody can look at the menu and tell me Cafe Amrita, Central Park North, Central Park West, or maybe it's what is it, 180? 181? Whatever, I don't know. Dustin, you're so funny. Oh man, it feels so good to sit down. Oh, I got you, Sean. Okay, thanks for the explanation. I appreciate it. All right, so what am I? Oh, okay, cool, Troy. Thank you. I mean, he's an old dude, Dustin. He's an old dude. He can wear whatever he wants. He don't care. Ain't no thing. So yeah, I do have a long walk back because I'm at the furthest corner. And when I walk back, I actually literally need to go to the southeast corner. Well, beyond the southeast corner. And what time is it? 4 o'clock, yeah. Technically, I should maybe be at the southeast corner of Central Park in an hour, give or take. But I don't know, it just depends on everybody else that's here in the city with me. So when I go up to the counter, well, I guess I'll just leave my bag. Maybe I'll just unplug from the charger. Once Troy gets back and tells me what to order, I'll go up there. Uh-oh. Are you guys gone? I can't see you again. Oh, there you are. Wait a minute. I haven't seen a comment in 2 minutes. I think you guys left again. I'm not getting comments, guys. Are you still here? I don't know how to turn the camera around. Anybody that live streams? Dustin, Troy, how do you get back to like turn? There's no option to turn my camera back around. It used to be right on my screen. Hold on, let me try to figure this out. All right, you guys, I don't know how to turn it around. Troy or Dustin, maybe? There's no option for turning the camera view. I'm perplexed as to why they took that option away. Okay, thanks, Troy. I'll go to the counter in a minute, but can you tell me how I flip the camera around on my cell phone now that YouTube doesn't have the option to turn it around like on my screen anymore? I don't know where to go. Oh, thank you, Dustin. Dustin's checking also. Two circles with an arrow. No, that's the problem. That's the refresh. I mean, that's the screen flippy thing, right? But I don't see anything like that on my screen. That's the whole problem, Sean. Two circle with arrows looks like a refresh. Yeah, I don't see that anywhere. All I have is from the left over to the right, unless I have an Android. Oh my word, it worked. So listen, I was tapping where my camera is, even though I can't see any icon under that, and that was where it was. I found it. Okay. So now that I have you back, I'm at 46%. You know what? Maybe I'll just grab the battery out of my bag and stay connected. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, now that I know it's behind where the front facing camera is, now I know, you know. I just had to start tapping around on my screen because it wasn't showing up for some reason. I love pizza. really can't see the I can't really see I can't see the menu very well. I only want a snack though. Like I don't really want a full on. Let's see, appetizer maybe. I just remembered like we might be getting food in the city a little later. I'm not sure. Thank you, Dustin. Give me a second, you guys. Some of that is breakfast. Let me flip it back over. Hold on, guys. Hi. I'll just have, let's see, salsa and chips for now. Just a little snack. Okay. Do you have guac? Do you have guac? No? Let's see. All right, how about a chicken wrap, mozzarella romaine, sun-dried tomato? Chips, please. Yes, please. That's my left-hand signature. That is not even a signature. Thanks. Do you bring it to me or okay? Okay, guys, we did it. I really didn't want a full-on meal now that I was like actually thinking about it. So tried to order the chips with her. Oh, she said there wasn't any or something. Thanks, Silly Bling. Drive safely. I mean, I'm hungry enough to eat like that, but I don't want it to be messy. And then I also don't want to be overly filled in case we do eat dinner in the city, which we might not. I don't know. We'll see. I really wish I had a tripod. Oh my word, I gotta set you guys down so I can get this battery back out of my jacket pocket. One sec.
I can cheese anybody?
right, guys, thanks. I had to tuck some of the cord into my bag too. Put the cord back in my, or I mean the battery back in my bag. Hi, Jim. Welcome back. I am at Cafe Amrita at the corner of Central Park North-ish, Central Park West, and what was it, Troy? 110? West 110 or something like that? 110th Street and Central Park West. Cafe Amrita. I'm grabbing a little snack while I'm here because I had to use the bathroom. Although I think they probably would have let me like just use the restroom and walk back out. I kind of had thoughts of plugging into the wall for power for my cell phone. However, the table I selected does not seem to have any plugs. There may be one over there somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just waiting on some food. I'm just gonna like maybe take a few bites unless it's amazing and I can wolf it down. I kind of didn't want to eat a whole lot in case we stay in the city for dinner, but we'll see. I also didn't order anything to drink because I don't want another coffee. And I mean, I can always drink coffee, but you know, I've got water in my bag and I don't drink soft drinks, so. Unfortunately, RJ has more important things to do. You know, you'd think he would make this a priority given the fact that like he's been wanting me to go live for the last year since the last time I went live, but he's nowhere to be found. He said he would be lurking and listening, but he hasn't commented in a couple hours, I would say, at least, if not more. Yes, I have. We rode the subway into the city. My family actually lives in Brooklyn, so we came in on the subway. And I have not yet rode the bus in NYC. Lots of Ubers, lots of Lyfts, but mostly I enjoy walking. So unless it's ridiculously far, I actually prefer to walk. Unless I'm dressed up or, you know, in a hurry. I don't think he's at work. Maybe. I don't know. He had some things to do or something. Normally he's blowing my phone up throughout the day on text, and he's not today, so he must have had something going on. So I'm at 48%. 48% battery. That's pretty good. I mean, usually when I've gone live in Michigan, I can't go too far from my vehicle because I'm always trying to maintain a connection. No, it's not hot here. Let me check the temperature. It's 63. That's the high for today. And it's super sunny out, if you can see. So with the sun and everything, it's actually so nice. Especially for walking. Like, I haven't gotten hot. Mostly, if anything, it has been cool today. Yesterday was hotter. Yesterday was like 78, 79, something like that. So today is a lot cooler. 78 in Utah. Wow. I love that temperature. Anything, the hotter the better. Although I will say, since I'm in New York, when it gets hot, it probably gets more smelly. This is a good temperature for, things not being stinky, I guess, maybe. I'm guessing. 79 in Nashville. It's such a relief to sit down and put my bag down and not have it on my shoulders. It was so painful there at the end going up those hills. I think it was just the way the weight was distributed on my shoulders or something. I hope I don't have to wait too long. This is kind of boring. They have nothing important to say. It just feels good to sit down. Yeah, Silly Bling lives near Nashville. Quarter after 4. Man, I really need to go. It's going to take forever to walk back to where I need to be. Oh well. We'll make it work. I mean, I can grab a car if I have to, but I don't know that it would be any faster because the city is going to get busy around 5. It might be just as slow. I might be able to walk faster, in fact, than a vehicle. Hard to say. You're right, Leah, but I don't use taxis. I use only Uber or Lyft. Sometimes one is less expensive than the other. The other night I ordered a Lyft and I said, like, I chose the selection. I don't know if you're familiar with the app, but I had a selection of like come within like 3 minutes, come within 10 minutes, come within 20 minutes. And I chose like the furthest minutes for less money. And then they ended up coming in like 3 minutes. So I paid much less for virtually the same ride. Yeah, I've never used the taxi, like the yellow cab in New York, because I was warned that they were super expensive. So I just haven't even tried. The Uber and Lyft is already really expensive when you add them all up. You know, if you have multiple trips within one day or one weekend or whatever. So it's my preference to walk where I can. But, I might have to take one back. I don't know. It just depends on how quickly I get my food. I'm in no rush per se, but that's awesome, Leah, that Uber is so prominent in Nashville, because where I live, I have like ordered cars to go to the airport or even like from the airport home, and like they either you have to wait like 20 minutes or longer, and like they cancel. They don't even come. After waiting for like 10 or 15 minutes, they might cancel on you, and I just don't understand why that happens, how that happens. But I guess maybe another ride pops up where people like where the driver is, and he's like, screw that, I'll just grab this person right here, right now, like make more money more quickly or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got a chicken wrap. So, with respect to Uber and Lyft in Michigan, where I live, like there may be more like in the business hours of the day, not too early, not too late. Maybe on the weekend there's more. I don't know, but I have learned that they are not readily available like they are here in New York City, and probably Nashville is better with respect to availability than in Michigan. Obviously, if I was closer to a bigger city like Detroit or Lansing, Grand Rapids, that sort of place, prominent city, maybe it would be better. What bird things are you talking about? I don't know what that means. A bird thing? I have no recollection of anything regarding transportation that is a bird thing. Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of tourists would use Ubers and Lyfts. Do you guys also have like, excuse me, a yellow cab? All right, Jim, if you're still here, RJ just texted me. Oh, little scooters, I got you. Yeah, there's a lot of bikes and scooters and electric bikes in NYC too. Little mopeds and stuff like that. This is super relaxing just sitting here, but it's also rather boring, wouldn't you say? I'm ready to get out of here. I'm regretting having gotten food, even though I'm hungry, because it's just slowing me down. Oh, look, there's a scooter there. That's amazing. That lady is wheeling a scooter in the restaurant. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she's wheeling it all the way to the back, like she's about to use the restroom. Or maybe she's grabbing a table, I can't tell. I don't know. That to me is confusion. Hey, Chanda. Chanda. Let's see, wait. Chanda. I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but I know that Lady C is Shanda. RJ, Jim Adams wants you to know that he is saying hi to you. All right, take care, Jim. So good to see you. Thank you for popping back in. RJ, your text message is gone. That is so cool, Leah, just to be able to leave them. Look. That is a heavy duty. That's a heavy duty scooter. Glad to see you too. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce your name. Chanda. I can't remember. I could be wrong. I think that's your name. I'm just not saying it right. It's not often I regret ordering food. And it's probably going to taste good, but it's just taking so long. Okay. But I like calling people by their first name, but I'm not contesting that I should call you Lady C. I'm just saying, like, I remember your name. I think I remember your name. I just don't remember how to say it. I'm racking my brain. I've been impressed by my memory of everybody's names today because it's been so long since I connected. Shonda. Okay. Shonda. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for correcting me. Dustin, you're crazy if you think I'm going to leave without my food. I already paid $20 for it, including a tip. No, sometimes I do regret ordering food. Like now, when I want to leave and go back to the south side of Central Park. Shonda, yeah, today has been fun navigating Central Park with the live stream, despite the fact that it cut out at least once, if not more. It's been kind of fun. I definitely need to grab the food and head back into the city, Central Park South, Central Park East, ASAP. I gotta get back, but okay. RJ said 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 11 seconds, and 1 hour, 16 something. There you go, RJ. It popped up on my screen again. Anyway. Thank you, Shonda. Yeah, it's my second trip to New York this year. It's definitely an adventure. I feel like I've been here forever. Let me look back on the comments and see when I got here. If they show up. Maybe they won't show up. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I can't remember when I got here. But I mean, either way. Let's see. I'm not bothering you, RJ. Yeah, live in the moment and be. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. All right, this will be interesting since there's nothing to put it in. Oh my word, it's huge. Look at that. It's absolutely enormous. 1 second, guys. So I feel like I'm too close to it, but it's gigantic. I never would have anticipated how big it is. I'm just gonna munch on a few of these, what are they, chips, and then I need to skedaddle. I'm sorry if you can hear me crunching. Lady C, I'm at Cafe Amrita at the corner of Central Park West and West 110th. Guys, I have to make a quick phone call. Give me a second, okay? I'll be right back. Are you guys there? Thank you, Shonda. Are you guys still there? I'm so sorry. I had to make a phone call and then they didn't answer, so I had to send a text. I'm trying to wolf down these chips. I really have to start hoofing it again. I'm trying to spread this napkin out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to set you down for a second. Somebody let me know you're still here if you are, if you will. Oh, thank you, Sean. I couldn't tell because I couldn't see any fresh comments. All right, I'll take a bite of this wrap for you guys. Hold on. Isn't that beautiful? It looks so good. Hold on. Thank you, RJ. Hold on. My mouth is going to be full. Oh, wait, there's still paper on it. Hold on. Oh, there's 2 pieces of paper on it. I could have put it around the paper. Or, I mean, I could have put the second piece of paper around it. It's not terrible food. But I don't know that it was worth $20. Tastes pretty good. RJ, you already have my PayPal link. Thank you, Lori. I'm at Cafe Amrita. Sorry, guys. Give me one more second. One more second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to wrap the sandwich up, but I wanted to take a couple bites of it first. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta answer this text. It's super important. Let me see if voice to text works. Did you go there already? Question mark. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so distracted by the. All right. So anyway, I had to wrap the sandwiches up because I need to leave, and I'm not even big on chips. Anyway, I don't mind eating the chips, but they're kind of messy, and I can't take them with me. I just took a bite of each of the chicken wrap halves, and then I wrapped them up. So it's enough of a snack to get me on my way again. So I think I need to start hitting the road again. I don't think there's any way I can go all the way back to Central Park South in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have to hurry. But I am so glad that I was able to rest. Okay. I'm up. Let me put my backpack back on my shoulder. I think I'm going to cross here, or at least try to jaywalk. Can't get my backpack back on me. Oh, I don't know where the strap went. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Rah! Where did the strap go? Oh, I found it. Praise the Lord. All right. Whew. It was so nice to rest. I needed that. All right. No gimbal. No tripod. Crap. I should not cross this street right now, but I want to. I don't have anything. I'm so sorry. So tempted to dart across when the cars are slowing down. All right, so I don't want to go back down Central Park West because we've already danced along it all day. So I'm gonna have to walk so fast. I'm gonna go this direction. Can anyone tell me from Central Park West, walking eastward, how far from Central Park West down 1/10th is it to Central Park, what would it be? Central Park East? Anybody? if you're able. Nobody's commenting, so I don't even know if you guys can see me, hear me, whatever. Let me check my battery. We're at 50%, we're good. I plugged you guys into another, when I was in the cafe, I plugged you into another battery charger. Hold on. I gotta answer this text, you guys. Hold on. Oh, it's so hard to do this with my, hold on. My Fitbit's going off. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. It's personal stuff. He said, okay. Hi, Silly Bling. Thank you so much. All right, so maybe if Dustin or Troy or RJ or who else is here, maybe Shonda would know how far it is from Central Park West to Central Park East walking down 110. My Fitbit is buzzing. I don't know why. Probably some new milestone of physical activity. All right, I feel so refreshed just from sitting down. I didn't drink anything though. I've been thirsty all day. I have a bottle of water, but it said don't bring outside food or drink in. Their signs were like, absolutely no outside food or drink, which I totally understand, and water may or may not be included in that, but I didn't want to chance it. I'm not in the mood for, oh my word, so cute. That little dog was so cute. I don't know if you could see, but it was so cute. As I walked past, it was watching the pigeon. Half a mile wide? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. If it's only a half a mile wide. Thank you, Leah. You're awesome for telling me that. I'm just going to stay on the main thoroughfare right here on 110th because, oh, Central Park North. Okay, I thought it was 110th. Anyway, Central Park North. I'm going to stay on this at least until I get to Central Park East. See how fast I can walk while holding a phone, live streaming and talking and trying to check comments from time to time and answering important text messages from family. Some of these buildings are cool, but you can't see them because of the trees. Nothing super old looking, even though I'm sure they are. That one's kind of cool. I really admire the way the windows on several buildings kind of jut out like that. Well, they don't jut, but like it's circular. I think that's cool. I love how wide this Central Park North sidewalk is. It's really kind of peaceful, despite being central to the city. Kind of looks like this is where all the, oh my word, that guy just noticed I was live streaming. He's like, oh my goodness, you got the whole block on the camera. He better not be following me. I don't think he is. I don't hear him. He was yelling. No, he's not following me. Jeez. I don't know what he thought I was doing, but let's see. This is Malcolm X Boulevard, but the park continues. There's water over there. That's the water that we saw in the northeast corner, I think. We're gonna go around to the other side though, so I won't go down there. I don't really have time anyway, but it doesn't look that pretty from this angle. I don't know if you could see that. So as I was getting ready to say, when that guy talked about me live streaming, I was getting ready to talk about how all of those guys back there looked like, how do I say it politically correctly, which number one, I don't care about being politically correct, but I do want to be respectful with my language. Like maybe this is where the underserved gather. Maybe that's a gentle way of saying the words that are in my head. Oh, this is a cute playground. Lots of kids. Very cute. So maybe the underserved hang out on the north end of the park is all I'm saying. I don't know. Seems a little bit rougher than the west side. That is faux show. I'm not getting any additional comments. But thank you, Troy. But I do see, I'm at the gate of the exonerated. What is that? I don't know what that is. I can't see any signs. Do you know what that is, Troy? If I'm at the gate of the exonerated? I'm kind of curious. All right, so note to self. Feel free to avoid Central Park North in the future. Looks like we're coming up on Central Park East. I can't imagine hauling all of my belongings around on a daily basis, living in such uncertainty, not knowing who would approach you and disturb your whatever level of peace you're able to summon and revel in. It's kind of sad. I'm sorry for the wind, you guys. Discovery Center. Okay, cool. Thank you, Troy. What was the OMG, Lori? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was in response to. I'm so sorry for all of the wind. But you know what? This is a much more beautiful angle of the lake. Whatever it is, it's so pretty. I have to continue walking swiftly though. And I'm going to be sort of facing the sun. Oh my word, look, you can go right down to the water. Had I not spent so much time sitting at the restaurant doing absolutely nothing, we actually could have enjoyed some geese and some ducks. Look, oh my goodness, it's so amazing. I love it. I mean, I don't think I would put my feet in there, but it would be tempting if the weather was hot Even though I wouldn't, because Lord knows what's in there, right? Bodies, weapons, chemicals, urine, who knows what else. Drugs and what I already said weapons. I'm walking in the sun, so I can't see you guys. Wow, I'm actually happily surprised at how many playgrounds are in the park. I think that's wonderful. Harlem, right above Central Park North. Yeah, I think so. Oh, hauling your belongings around, Lori. Yeah, thank you for clarifying what you were responding to. Like, I have the ability to simplify my life and like rough it. You know, like I can go camping and I can prepare for disasters, and I'm unfortunately somewhat familiar with not having a lot on me in times of distress. Like, I know I didn't mention it earlier, but I had a fire. One of my neighbors in my previous home, one of my neighbors had set fire to the place. And so I lost my home last September, mid to late September. Well, actually, I think it was September. I don't know. It was mid-September. And then my dad passed away at the end of September. And so anyway, the point is I have a place to stay. I'm not in dire straits. Man, that's pretty. Look at those goslings with the goose. Can you guys see mid-screen? So pretty. Anyway, so I'm living at my dad's house because he wanted me to have the house. But anyway, point is, when I left the house, like, I could only gather so much, and it wasn't everything that I needed. And, you know, I fare quite well, even with limited resources, with respect to personal belongings. However, like, to do that every day, day in and day out, with no, you know, real place to lay your head and no security, I don't know. It would weigh, I think I could be successful, but I might lose my mind in the process. I'm gonna exit the park because there's all this construction right there, and it says path closed. It's all covered, so I'm on Central Park East. Yeah, maybe the woods instead of the city, except like I would need to stay connected with like battery charge and phone charge, I should say, and stuff like that. So I think mine would be a balance between city and, you know, woods or whatever, city and nature. Oh, that's a pretty pigeon. He was kind of like all over black, but then he had white wingtips. Very pretty. So I'm trying to walk fairly quickly, but it's not working very well. I feel like I'm going slow. Oh my word, these gates are gorgeous. I gotta stop here. What is this? Oh my word, the conservatory garden. Oh my word, it's open. I thought it was closed. Wow. Do not pick the flowers. 6 acre. But I'm going to step back so you can see the gate. It's so beautiful. So ornate. Can you see? Like, I can't even get it all in the screen. So pretty. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Lori. You know, life rolls on. And I don't mean that in a offhand. Oh my word, look at that in there. You know, of course it rattled my life. Okay, maybe we can walk just on the edge. Look at those sculpted beds, sculpted gardens, whatever. Anyway, so as hard as losing my dad was, like, thankfully he had a good life and he was ready to go with respect to, like, he told my brother and I, my remaining brother, my other brother passed away back in March before my father. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Wow. I'm so impressed by this. Anyway, so, I mean, as sad as it was, he was, oh my word, I can't even remember, 82, 81, 82. And he was ready to go. I feel like God honored, oh my word, this is so pretty. I wish I could go over there and explore a little more where those tables are and stuff. I feel like God honored his desire to be done living this life as we know it. And so I take comfort in that. Look at these iris with the hostas. So pretty. Anyway, oh crap, I'm exiting the conservatory. Shoot, I didn't want to be in the middle of the park with no sense of direction. Although I know where I'm going, where I meant to go. Oh, I'm going uphill again. Thank you, Silly Bling. Thank you, Troy. Oh my word, I'm going uphill again, you guys. I wish I was out there on the road. It would be so much easier than these winding paths. Might be feeling it tomorrow. Even though, actually I probably won't, because I've done 13 to 15 miles of hiking rugged terrain and I haven't been sore the next day, so I'm sure I'm fine. Talking is difficult though. Oh my word. Those are so beautiful. So pretty. Okay. Let me see if there's an exit. Oh, there's a street. Okay. I gotta get back out on the street. I want to be in Central Park, but I'm supposed to be hurrying. I feel so bad that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's nearly 5. But we'll work it out. I really did not anticipate we were going to be at the restaurant that long. My bad. I sat there for way too long. Oh, look, that one's pretty too. So cute. I'm not a huge fan of pigeons, but I don't remember if I've told you guys before or in the past or not, but I used to, well, my dad raised homing pigeons when I was a little girl. So I do like pigeons, but I don't necessarily love pigeons. I'm intrigued by them just because of my familiarity in the past. Well, Leah, I'm not one to dwell on the negative, but if I'm being real with you, if you care to know, since I'm sharing a little bit, and this is not with any desire for sympathy or anything like that, I'm just sharing where I've been for the last few years, as I did earlier, talking about when I stepped away from YouTube a little bit, all the distractions that came into play. But prior to losing my brother, I lost my best friend, the one that I used to go down and visit in Georgia. She was a Michigander transplant. So yeah, first my best friend, then my oldest brother, my best friend in October, just a few days after my birthday, and then my brother in March, mid-March, and my father late September. So, those kind of things take precedence over online activity and social media connections for sure. But it's okay, Troy. When you trust God for everything that comes your way, as sad as we are, you really have to take comfort in knowing that God has it all in control, and whatever we face, good and bad, is under his protection. So, that's just the way I look at it, and I'm not trying to boil it down to the brass tacks or whatever the right phrase would be in that sense, but there are moments where I'm like, oh, poor me, my life is horrible. In moments of stress. And even this trip to New York was not a trip for pleasure. But no matter what we face, God's with us every step of the day, every step of the way. And we can only... those are the boots I filmed earlier. It was a girl in a green dress wearing those boots. I think that's the same girl. Anyway, back when we were listening to the jazz and the Coltrane and all that on the previous live stream. Anyway, so I appreciate the kind words and sentiments of support and caring. I don't take it lightly or for granted or any of those things, but like I say, when you trust God, you just, whether it be trusting him for 5 minutes, an hour, a day, a week, you just gotta put one foot in front of the other and hold on. That's the only way to make it. Yes, Silly Bling. I'm so grateful for you. Not losing connection. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Okay. They weren't going. Why were they honking? To get me to not go on the road when they weren't moving? And then all of a sudden I cross and they take off. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Silly Bling, for being there. And you're right, Leah. She was actually, I'm over 50, but she was not even 40. She was younger than me. I don't remember how old. I'd have to do the math as to how old she actually was, but I'm not thinking in this moment about that. Anyway, so yeah, she had cancer. My brother had cancer. My dad, it was a number of things that, if you fix one, then you cause a detriment, and if you fix the other thing, it was like a carousel of health issues. And so take care of the heart, then you mess up the kidneys. Take care of the kidneys, you mess up the heart or whatever, lungs, I should say. So it was lungs, heart, kidneys, all sort of in this circular motion of increasing illness. And he was ready to go, and we knew that. And like I said, he was in hospice for only a couple days, I don't know, maybe a week at the most, and he was done. So I feel like God, really just honored his desire not to be cared for like a baby, and took him at his preference. So I trust God on that, and I don't hold any resentment of any sort against God for any one of those deaths, despite the difficulty it is in handling that grief and sorrow, All right, if you guys are wondering where I am, Woodman's Gate, that says. But again, I don't want to go into the park because I feel like I feel like it's more even terrain to just stay on the street, and I feel bad, but I mean, at least we saw the western portion and the northern, some of the south portion. The only thing we missed exploring together was the eastern leg of the park. But this is pretty too. There's so many trees right here. Let me look at comments real quick. Hendersonville takes time. You're right, Leah. Shut up, RJ. Oh, that means so much to me, Silly Bling. Thank you. It's just by the grace of God that I can even be strong. But, you know, I do have to point back to my family. My dad was very strong, and I mean, hey, what can I say? We're Joneses, right? If you know, you know. Joneses are strong people, at least my family of Joneses. Very strong people. Despite the weaknesses, we can pick back up and persevere. Thank you, RJ. Cascade? A cascade of life events, or do you mean something else? I'm guessing you mean like within a life, things that you're handling and whatnot. Today, with you guys in Central Park, exploring and trying to have fun amidst phone calls and text messages has been a little bit of escapism. And I really appreciate like everybody that has multiplied the camaraderie that we had by their presence and input, and anybody that lurks without actually conversing with us. Thank you. It's all just good fun. Oh my word, here's another gorgeous building. Hold on, let me get out there where you can see it. Again, I know it's windy. Oh, it's so pretty. My shoulders are aching again. The first one is gorgeous with the Juliet balcony, but the second one, the top of it just seems prettier somehow. Let me get closer. I am in love with that Juliet balcony. Princess Leia. Thank you, RJ. Love you too, Silly Bling. Oh my word, look at this. So beautiful. I hate stopping because I'm supposed to be someplace right now, but look at that. That one in the middle. And look at the top. It's just so beautiful. And then obviously they're working on that one and it's covered in scaffolding, but I guarantee you what's under that barrier is not beautiful. Surely it cannot be. Maybe. But I wouldn't hold out hope for that. Too many buildings are just so ugly right next to architecturally gorgeous ones. Yeah, it looks very square. All right, so I'm trying to figure out where I am. I just passed East 92nd, walking south. How far would you say I am to the southward portion of Central Park?
No.
That's kind of pretty with the gate around it. A little newer than some of the other ones, I would say. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, look at that canopy over the front. Can you see it? Yeah, it's so pretty. All right, I gotta keep going. East 91st, if you can read it. East 91st. I feel like I should be nearing the end at Central Park South. However, I know better than to be fooled. It's probably only midway. Oh, yeah, Leah, thank you for clarifying. Yeah. A cascade is a good enough word, but to me it was like a carousel because, like a merry-go-round of illness because you couldn't take care of one without destroying the other and vice versa. So it was like this carousel of impossibility. He said, nope, no treatments. Diaper me up and put me in a bed. No, not really. He didn't say that. Look at that building. I mean, I know the front is boarded up, but like the second, oh, I can't really see it. It's so pretty. I love the narrow buildings. So cool. Anyway, no, he didn't need papers or anything like that. He went very swiftly and effortlessly from what we could tell. That's the Guggenheim? Solomon Guggenheim? I don't think I remember a Guggenheim being in NYC. Or maybe that's the only place there's a Guggenheim. Or is the main Guggenheim in Germany? Am I revealing how stupid I really am? Anybody care to clarify? I don't, no, I'm not stupid. I just don't know about the Guggenheim. Maybe that is the Guggenheim. I'm not impressed just by the building alone. I mean, I would think that it would be way more spectacular, but maybe you have to go inside for it to be impressive. Oh, that's so funny. No parking on Wednesday. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. For as far as the eye can see, no parking.
He was the attention of the lot.
I think that's 88th. Oh my word, I still have a really long way to go, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I am over halfway. Maybe it's only a third left. Let me check my notifications. Okay. I'm not missing anything. I'm at 51%. Yeah, Silly Bling doesn't have time for hate because there's so much love in his heart. It just squeezes out all the darkness. Unlike RJ, he's got so much darkness that it quenches the light. No stones, just facts. Spitting facts, not throwing stones. Fifth Avenue, 1050. Okay, so it says, oh, okay, so there is no Central Park East. It's actually Fifth Avenue, Museum Mile, and I am crossing 86th, East 86th right now. I'm starting to understand. I would cross over to the left side because I do need to cross over eventually. for where I'm heading, but I think I'll start cutting this off because I think this is the end of the park. And if it's not, I'll stay on for another minute, but Guggenheim Museums, America, Europe, Middle East. Okay, cool. Truth. Truth, silly bling, truth. What time is it? Oh my word, I'm so fast. It's only 1:15. Had I ordered right away in that cafe, I wouldn't have been late. Oh, this is not the corner. Okay. You got me until I hit that other road, wherever that is. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm on this side of the street because it's wider and more pleasant than all the scaffolding on the left side. Oh, this is a beautiful gate. Wow. Hold on. President, the Children's and Aid Society, New York Society for the Relief of Ruptured and Crippled, Museum, Metropolitan Museum of Art. Look at these animals on the gate. Oh my word, it's so beautiful. And there's another park for kids. What does that say? Oh, it's like a fairy tale or something. I can't read that one. Lame to the lame that. Are there? Oh, wait. Are there skateboarders? I didn't see any skateboarders, but you know what? You would enjoy going up that little path, whatever that is. All right, I got to keep walking, guys. Oh my word! Look at that alley of trees ahead. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, there's the library. Okay, that means I got to turn. So I'm gonna. I didn't end up going in that library. I'm supposed to go there. That's one of the sites I want to see. I can't remember the name of it, but it's at the south end of Central Park. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you said where are the skateboarders? Okay. Yeah, there's not very many. 664 texts of hillbilly nonsense. I cannot believe we didn't make it to 666. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, Leah. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Troy, Lori. I don't know who all is still here at the moment, but I really do. Oh, Sean, thank you so much for all of your help. I know it was an adventure of tell me where to go, tell me where to go. You did a lot of work and I appreciate you. Thank you for your input and guidance. And I'm glad we didn't get overly lost. All right, I really got to go. Thank you guys. Love you all. Have an awesome evening. What should I end on? Ooh, a pretty building, of course. Much love, everybody, except RJ. Bye.